We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Settling in now, Miguel Andujar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. 0-2, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Andujar on at first, nobody out. 2-1. Clevenger has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. He's running. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. They'll try it again from first. Pitch strike three called. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. Machado is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag got him. That was accepted. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
1-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and two strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Judge is there to put it away for out number one. And in steps Manny Machado. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Two down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking something. He didn't swing at that one.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Harrison's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Popped up. Gregorius in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The designated hitter,
Jurickson Profar digs in next. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out. Digging in, Daniel Vogelback, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Vogelback blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he's safe. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He singled to open up the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Jackie Bradley now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 3-1. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Now that third base.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. First and second now, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Allen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Austin Nola, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Greg Allen.
Greg Allen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Now back, left fielder,
Into the box, Tommy Pham. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
up next for Milwaukee.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Daniel Vogelback is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Gloved by Harrison. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Manny Machado now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Jackie Bradley Jr. earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, but he missed it. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is in there. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And no advance. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Austin Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Greg Allen. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in, Josh Harrison, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left field. Pham has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now batting, Kyle Lewis. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Runner at second now as a result of the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Allen is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that'll bring up Keston Hura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Riding in once again, Daniel Vogelback. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tim Hill trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ryan Braun will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1-1.
He's ready now to pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Orlando Arcia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Judge has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Myers looking up.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Didi Gregorius. From the stretch. And this is low, ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Taken in by Machado. And that's the second out. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Gary Sanchez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled off. The 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he'll reach first safely. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, second baseman.
Craig Stammen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, Keston Hiura, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. No hits to this point. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Allen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
From the traditional 7-7.
So here's Will Myers. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The right fielder, Will.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he takes ball 1. Hit hard. Foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Austin Nola. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The center fielder, number 24, Greg Allen.
Stepping in now, Greg Allen. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hamels comes set. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box, Ryan Braun. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
Count even now at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Braun. Into right field. That's a base hit.
No, he's safe.
The batter.
To the plate now, Orlando Arcia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. There's Harrison for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Pitch popped straight up. Stammen has a play. And that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Pham. He was a ground out victim last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Pham is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. Hard liner to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in now, Didi Gregorius pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Kyle Lewis, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Line drive to left. Lewis is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Judge is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Padres down to their final out now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
San Diego down to their final strike. Scorched to third. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Milwaukee Brewers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Cole Hamels is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt.